Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing some what's it called, NBA 2K16, right? And today last video we did East All Stars versus West, and I was East, so I'm gonna see if I can find them. Alright, yeah, there they are. Alright, and this is the Easterns. Guys, comment down below where do you want me, what do you want me, like what teams I should be. So yeah, can I choose?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star game a lot.
You guys can hear I'm literally spamming X.
You've watched it a lot as well.
Spamming it.
And I'm fixing to watch another one.
I'm so stupid.
Tonight, it'll be the East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars.
Gotta wait.
And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And with a little bit of time,
I don't need this guy.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna.
The 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. You'll see
like
the
I
West
said on my last
All-Stars
video,
and the East All-Stars.
if you guys hear,
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Steph Curry's out there with Harden. Then it's Thompson. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gasol at the 5.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
The offensive rebound.
Got the ball.
East All-Stars on defense. And Harden with the basket on the assist by
That was
Gasol.
real nice.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Lowry dishes to James.
Oh wait, I'm not the player. Okay,
With both hands.
my gosh.
Look for a second like he might
Going
rip
down,
the cylinder
going down.
loose.
That is some grown man
I should really
strength
stop going for
on that
threes.
attack.
Now here's Gasol. And off the left side of the rim, and it
If
swirls in for him.
I keep going for
Excellent
threes,
feed from Steph
I
Curry.
might lose like a lot of games.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his
I knew
first
that was
foul
a
of the
foul,
game.
but just don't like getting fouls.
It's Wall with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time.
I
from
do
Kyle
know.
Lowry.
I do know that I'm playing the 16
The
version
West
of this,
All-Stars with the
but
ball.
I'm not like 400 billionaires like you guys. I can't afford.
Harden outside.
I can't afford stuff like that.
It's stolen
Oh
by
my
Anthony.
gosh!
Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And the
Woo!
dunk
There's
position.
my dunk.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way,
go.
that's exactly
What?
how you want to do it.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant
Got
contact,
him.
straightforward call, simple.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. Harden hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And here are the East All-Stars now. To the inside, Anthony, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another
Kobe.
fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 6 points.
Okay, so they're doing
Fantastic
pretty.
ball movement.
They're doing
picking
pretty
them
good.
apart
I'm not gonna
with their
lie.
passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Gasol with the
Oh,
steal.
come on, man.
James, the pass to Wall. And
Everyone's jumping like a bunny.
Harden. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I wanted to dunk that.
6 points for him.
Defensively, that
If that was a
possession
dunk, imagine
better
how
not start
sick
a
that
trend
would be.
because
I
they
love
just
James
handed him
Harden.
2 points.
Pass to Gasol.
Now all that.
From 11 feet away, and it's sent back by
Get
Aldridge.
that out of here,
And it's
boy.
out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Get that out of here, kid. You're trash.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
I am trash talking when I'm losing, but
Lowry
you
kicks
get
to
the
Wall.
idea.
Again, the miss by Wall. Wall's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Harden inside the three-point
let's
line.
go.
And
Come
the shot
on.
no good, a bit short.
They make one.
You know what? That's one of those heat checks. If he's
No,
taking
I don't.
shots like
I
that.
don't win like
Yeah,
every
heat check or
round.
not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that.
The shot's good from Gasol.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lowry with the ball, and Curry picks him up
I did not
defensively.
know what I'm
Shot's
doing.
good. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're
Again,
taking a look at some
right
real
now,
deficiencies
according to
defensively.
this,
I mean, they've given up
2
5 straight good looks in the paint.
I don't make that.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end.
Yeah,
I wonder how far behind they'd be if he
I'm
wasn't
recording this at
having this kind of
2:40.
Gasol with the
Ooh,
steal.
that was nice.
They're running, moving it up. Knocked away.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Come
New
on,
players in now
Westbrook.
for the East.
You're like freaking
For
Kobe.
3, Westbrook
No, you're not.
can't hit. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
What? Where are you going, Westbrook?
Butler up top.
Westbrook
He's guarded by Cousins.
literally hopped it.
Here's Westbrook, and it's good.
Why
Assisting
can't you
on the
dunk?
play
I know
was
you're tall
Lillard.
enough.
You know, guys, when you push it
You're
hard
tall
like that
enough
on the
already,
break,
know
those are
it.
the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
T dishes to Korver.
So hope I don't
Feed
get
to Horford.
copyrighted. I'm not even
And
like
it's in off the
big
backboard.
YouTuber.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
I post every
Three-pointer
week.
Lillard. Paul
Maybe,
Millsap
I
with the
don't know.
rebound. And it's the East
Oh, yeah.
All-Stars with the ball.
Like
Leading by 5.
every week. I don't know how many
T
times.
kicks to Millsap.
Oh my gosh.
They get it back. Here's Horford, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a moment now to quickly
make
take
it,
a
they
look at
made
the
it.
offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the
Lillard.
shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Hall's checked in. The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
I know you guys hear Facebook in the background. But like I said,
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Korver. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Paul can't get it to go.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Lillard the pass to Paul. Durant in the corner. Nowitzki outside. They need this. Here's Paul, and a foul on the shot. He'll go
Wow.
to the strike for 2. That's
that
on
man
Jeff
just
Teague.
bodied
All
me.
the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice
Hey.
but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Paul drills both of them. Here's T. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Millsap. Butler goes in. Misses from short range. It could go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. East All-Stars up on top, up 9. And the second quarter about.
Oh, well, losing 17-26 is fine, though.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars.
Rated
You've
100.
got Durant, Damian Lillard out there with Paul. Then there's Duncan, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. From deep. That doesn't go either for Duncan. Here are the East All-Stars.
Oh my gosh, no.
Irving dishes to Millsap, puts the move on, and 2 free throws
I mean, like,
coming
we
up
all
as he
hate
misses that one,
losing.
drawing the whistle and a lot of contact.
We all hate losing, but
First
yeah,
trip to the free throw line for him in this
gotta deal
one.
with it. It's life, bro. It's life.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the East. James comes in for Jimmy Butler, and John Wall subbed in for Kyle Korver. The West also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nowitzki. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's James Harden in for Paul.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Oh
You
man,
can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
The East making a switch. Anthony's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Damian Lillard. Bosh, Duncan with the block. Aldridge against
Kobe.
James. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Aldridge. Now the East All-Stars with it. Irving double team. No one near James as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And so here are the West All-Stars. Harden outside, fires from deep. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 14 points for James Harden.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's the pick. LeBron kicks to Anthony. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job with the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
That's good. 16 points for James Harden.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Tim Duncan.
and by the way, guys, my videos are long because I don't have anything to like
And the rebound goes to
edit
the
with
West
them.
All-Stars.
And plus, if I did, I wouldn't know how to edit. So,
A
yeah.
shot by Harden, wide open, bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 2-point East All-Star lead.
Well,
LeBron outside.
catching up now.
Outside, Wall. And the rejection by Harden. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Thompson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Pau Gasol's checked in for Chris Bosh. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Stephen Curry is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Wall kicks to Irving. Passes it to Gasol.
Oh,
It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Harden the pass to Westbrook. The shot. No good. That would have tied it.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Like long
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Gotta get quicker there.
At this.
Just no resistance on the
No
interior.
flex. But like I was literally a god. Like my
And it's
brother,
Westbrook
he was
again
a
missing.
god too. But like I played him
James
once,
outside.
and I beat him by
Here's
like
Gasol.
50.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the
I
assist.
beat him by like 50.
LeBron's got 5
So, like,
assists in the game.
I like the fact that he led his
So yeah, I
teammate
was
right to the
literally a
ideal
god,
spot.
but
You don't
then
always throw
I
it to your
didn't
teammate.
play
You throw
for
it to
so
where he
long.
needs to be.
One time I didn't play on the
And here comes
PlayStation
the
for a
break.
month.
Here's
Because
Irving.
I was like,
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's an
Because
8-point
that was
East
by then,
All-Star league.
like I
And
really
they're
didn't have
beginning
any.
to just
I didn't
flat
have
out
any
fall apart
friends or
defensively right
anything.
now, especially
I
on the
played.
interior.
I played.
Yeah, and that's
You
four
guys know what's
straight field
funny?
goals now, Greg.
I
They've
played
allowed from
GTA
point-blank range.
ever since I was
Timeout called
like,
here. The West
ever since I
All-Stars
was like
decide to
5.
talk it over.
My brother
After like what we're
taught
seeing
me.
from Carmelo
My brother
Anthony.
taught me
He's
how
been
to
attacking
play.
the rim with reckless abandon.
My
They're
brother
searching
taught
for
me how to
answers.
play.
Some way they got to figure
And
out
then
how to contain it.
and then like yeah. And then I play a lot.
A big group substitution here for the East. Al Horford's checked in for Anthony. Jimmy Butler comes in for James. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for John Wall. And it's Teagan for Kyrie Irving. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for James Harden. And it's
my
Paul
God.
in for Russell Westbrook. Horford, no luck.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Oh,
The
those
shot
nice.
by Butler, nobody
How
around.
much-
Trains the
That was,
three-pointer.
that was
Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue
When
to
I
grow.
don't play
They're
for a
way
while,
ahead in
I
that
keep
category.
my-
The ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he converts the layup. Butler's got 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
half
And
court.
here's the West with the ball. They trail by
Oh
9
my God, that was
points.
so
Their free
close.
throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively. That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't
Like,
miss.
They get the rebound. Tries again. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Pau Gasol. Marc Gasol's checked in for the West. Lillard comes in for Steph Curry.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Teague. Pass to Horford. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. And that's now 6 points for Horford.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Paul for 3. And that concludes the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest.
Okay. So that was halftime. Pretty good, you know.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
What a performance from Harden here. He's got 19 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony. And it's Wall. Then there's Lowry. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Snatched up. Curry against Anthony. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Offensive rebound, Gasol. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The East All-Stars have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Free throw good, Gasol. Both free throws good from Gasol. Here's Curry. And there's the pass to Thompson. Outside Aldridge. Gasol dishes to Aldridge. Gasol kicks to Aldridge. He feeds it to Gasol. Aldridge, the pass to Gasol. It's stolen by Wall. And they're pushing it up. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry outside.
I was trying to confuse
Wall grabs the board.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
To the paint. Shoots from 14. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Thompson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I
To
think
be
he
honest,
just wants to
guys,
get
I
everybody
suck
back
at
on the same
basketball in
page.
real life.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg.
I like
think
it
it's a
in
good
the
one
game,
because
but my
it
favorite
looks like
sport
they need a
is
minute to
actually
talk things through
soccer.
here.
But
some
I
great
played
passing
it a
from him.
lot,
Yeah, it
so
makes
I
it tough
got
for the defense to
real
chase
bored
that
of
ball
it.
around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Wall's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. They get Marc Gasol. The East All-Stars have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he's good on the first of 3. Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Irving comes in for John Wall. The West also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Gasol. Duncan comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
On the wing, Irving. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Cousins with another miss.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
LeBron with the bucket.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
For 3, Westbrook. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Westbrook's got 5.
Always
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
And he gets it to go.
Excellent ball movement there,
My
guys.
brother.
And that's key to this
Now
run,
more of a
passing it with
guard.
purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Curry's shot
He's
is
more of
good.
a guard now.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of
I
the
don't
big
know
fella.
how to,
Nice
like,
quick fire.
Throw.
Yeah, and the
throw
mid-range
ball
shot
up.
really the only option in that
Throw the
situation.
ball up and dunk
Sometimes
it
when
in
you're
the air.
facing a bigger
He knows
guy,
how to do that,
you
but
can't get
he
it all the
never
way to the
told me.
rim.
So if you guys know
Plenty of
how,
daylight on that shot.
tell me in the comment section.
And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets
And I
right
play
now,
on
Kevin.
PS4,
That's
so-
been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
There's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Anthony. Butler comes in for LeBron. And it's Korver in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the West All-Stars, Durant comes in for Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Blocked. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam? They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Millsap with the steal. Irving dishes to Bosh. Millsap at the elbow. Butler from outside. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 8 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Horford comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Teagan for Irving. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Duncan. And Lillard subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot
yeah,
at that
guys,
end.
I
Three of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
I might be
Yeah,
doing
the
some,
offense seems
I might be
completely
doing some
in disarray.
Minecraft gameplay,
But
maybe.
at the other end,
maybe,
it's one bucket after the other.
Fortnite.
This run is getting out of hand right now. You know, fellas, once he got into position under the board, I mean, he wasn't letting anybody get around.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Marcus All's checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Chris Paul, and he makes both free throws. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The East All-Stars on offense. Korver gets a wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. And it's 8 points in the game for Kyle Korver. Korver's gone 50% so far, 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Substitution for your Eastern All-Stars. Pau Gasol. John Wall.
Gasol wide open. He fires off the inbound. No good. Lillard attacking. He's got it from 16 feet.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Wall. No good. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Lowry. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Marc Gasol. Klay Thompson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Wall's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. It's Harden with the drive. No dice from the high post.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And that one's good. 8 points for John Wall.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the East. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lowry against Curry. They get it back. Korver kicks to Anthony. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I love his shot selection today.
Full
He set
court,
the
not
bar
really.
for the rest of the team.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater for him.
Oh my gosh.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case, or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds.
No.
And that one's good, Anthony.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Outside Anthony. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Paul's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. And it's 6 points for Chris Bosh.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Sorry, guys.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in the second half.
Maybe I should have made
I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Paul for three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
First three
Gotta go
of the
fast,
half,
gotta go
second
quick. I'm
of
just
the game. Can he beat up?
Bosh, that's good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Paul can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Korver with it. Westbrook picks him up. The drive by James, and he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for Chris Bosh.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
The East All-Stars on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Lowry kicks to Anthony. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the
But
ball,
I do
share
want to
the
make
sugar.
content for you guys.
Here's Paul. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 12 points for Chris Paul.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the
Duncan?
floor.
These
And
are
I'd be interested to
100.
know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the East All-Stars.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Carmelo Anthony. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
Wow.
That's his third foul of the game.
There's like a
The East
couple-
making a switch. Wall's
there's
checked
like a
in.
couple seconds
James
left.
Harden, he's checked in for the West. 56 seconds left in the game. Wall passes to Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Some good numbers for Gasol. He's got 8 points and a steal.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Both free throws good from Gasol. Paul with the ball. From deep three-point range. And it's Gasol with the rebound. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Wall attacking. That's good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Let's
Here's Paul. Shoots it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Jimmy Butler.
Paul against Wall, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
John Wall.
And he knocks down the first one. And so John Wall nails both of them. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Paul for three. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the
I'll see you
presentation
guys
of our
next time.
Jordan Player of the Game.
Goodbye.